So friends, welcome to Easy Coding with Amara once again. And in the previous video, we have created this type of list view with icons. And after that, when someone clicks on some specific icons, the next page is open like this. When I open on this video icon, you can see that this type of layout is open. And in this layout, we fetch all the data related to C++ code and show in this list view. Okay. So in this video, I will show you once you click on this icon how we can open a YouTube video. Okay, so now let's start. And before starting, first of all, I will tell you this is my website, and in this website I upload almost all the code related to different programming languages. So if you scroll down, so you can see that this type of category section, and inside this category section I upload almost different programming languages code, so you can check from here. Okay, so now let's open the Android Studio. Assalamualaikum and welcome to this video. Sorry, just close this now and select Android from here, and after that open the file. From here video, and inside this video file we created two icons, one for video, you can see that, and one for the website. Okay, so now in this video I will tell you how you can open the YouTube link, and after that in the next video I will tell you how you can open the website link. Okay, so here in this on press method, we call a class YouTube video link. Okay, so now open the YouTube video link class. So this is the YouTube video link class, and inside this class we create this type of layout, and inside this layout now we are going to do the work on this on tab method. So when someone clicks on the link, we have to open the YouTube video. Okay, so first of all I am going to call a method from here, and after call the method I am going to create that method. Okay, so I create this method and pass the link from here. Okay, so you know that in this list view we have links, topics, and all the data which we have stored in the database. Okay, so that's why we can pass this link from here. So here's we use a position variable, so I write the POS position, and after that I am going to create this method. So scroll down and create a method here. So this is the method I create here, and you can see that I use an async keyword here because we have to wait until the YouTube video is open. Okay, and now first of all I receive this link and store in a string type variable. And now I write here a condition to check whether this app is running on Android phone or iOS. Okay, so I paste this condition to check whether the platform is iOS and Android. So if the platform is iOS, I write code for here to open the YouTube, and if the platform is Android, so I write the code for Android in this else part. Okay, so first of all I check whether the link is open or not. So first I check by writing this condition that whether our app can open the YouTube video or not. So if our app can open the YouTube video, so this is if part is running, and if the link is not open, then this part else part is running. Okay, so similarly in this iOS we check two type of conditions. So the first condition is that we use the same link which we store in the database. Okay, so you can see that this is a link which we store in the database. Okay, which this HTTPS, and this is the link which YouTube, and here you can see that there is no HTTPS. Okay, so if you want to open this app in the iOS mobile, okay, so you have to check this condition, this both conditions. So the first condition is with the link, but in this case it is with the YouTube. And if the app opens this YouTube with this link, so you can see that there is no need for this code. Okay, so if the app is not open with this link, so you can check this link HTTPS. So simply for the iOS platform, there are two types of links. So the first one is this and the second one is this. But the problem here is we have this link which is stored in our database. Okay, and from this link, first of all, I am going to reduce this HTTPS, and then in the remaining string, I concatenate this string with the YouTube. Okay, so I think you got my point. First of all, I am going to reduce this HTTPS from this link, and after that, I concatenate this all link with this YouTube. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, I am going to reduce HTTPS. So these are 5 letters. Okay, so I use this link. So the link is stored in this my link. Sorry, so write my link here and then place dot substring. And now I pass 5 here because I want to reduce first 5 letters HTTPS. Okay, so in this way you can remove first 5 letters from this link, and now I am going to store this link in new link. So yes, in this way you can reduce first 5 HTTPS letters from the string and store in a new string, and after that I am going to concatenate remaining link with the YouTube. So now I write the RAM here YouTube link and write YouTube here, and after that press after that enter the plus sign here, and after that pass this new link. So in this way I concatenate this YouTube with the remaining link. Okay, so now we have two types of link. The first one is with the YouTube, which is stored in the YouTube link, and the second link is this link. Okay, so my link, which I store in the my link variable. So first of all, I am going to open first link. So by writing this code, I check this link. So remove this code from here and also from here. So first of all, I am going to check this my link here, okay, which we have stored in the database. So write my link and also write this my link here. So first of all, I check if we can launch this link or not. Okay, so if this condition is true, then this code runs and open the link in the YouTube. Otherwise, if this link is not open, we write a else condition here, and inside this else condition I launch the other link, which is the YouTube link. Okay, so copy this YouTube link and paste here YouTube link. So then it checks for the if this link is open or not. So if this condition is true, it launch this link. Okay, and if this link is not launchable, so this error is show. So I change the message here, cannot open your video. So in this way you can handle the open click method in the iOS. Okay, so I think you got my point, and now I am going to run this code and I will show you the output. Okay, now the app is launched successfully, and after this apply screen, go to the video section, and inside this video section open this C icon, and this is loading. So you can see that C++ for beginners. And now if I click on this, you can see that the YouTube video is open. So yes, that's it for this video, and in the next video I am going to show you how you can open the website link. And so first of all, I am going to create a new activity in the admin app to store the link for the website. Okay, like when like the user store the link for this YouTube video, similarly the user store the link for this website, and after that I am going to fetch that link and show in this list view. Okay, so yes, that's it for this video, and in the next video we also add some other options for the user in this drawer layout, and also perform some functionality here. Okay, so yes, that's it for this video, and if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe and share with your friends, and see you soon. Allah Hafiz.